What is solo ad business? Solo ads are some of the best ways to drive traffic and conversions to your products or services. In fact, solo ads have been around for many years and will still be around for many more. So the question is, what exactly are solo ads? These are basically clicks that come from email blasts or campaign sequence. You can purchase a set number of clicks from sellers that are offering these solo ads. The people will then receive information about your product or service in their email inbox, and if they like what they read, they will click through to your website, read your sales message, and ultimately some will then purchase. Another good way is to send people directly to a squeeze page, which is a page where they will enter their name and email. In this way, you will be able to market to these people at a later point in time. Finding the right audience for solo ads. Ensuring that you use solo ads that are specific to your industry is crucial. People are more likely to resonate with what you are offering in this situation. If you compare this to sending a solo ad to people that are in different industries and who are interested in other things compared to what you are selling, you will find that the results will be much higher and better if you focus on the right audience. Therefore, keep this in mind when choosing the best solo ad provider. Also, knowing solo ad basics can go a long way. You should have the numbers related to your industry, how many clicks you will be expecting, and how many available options there are when it comes to solo ads. Some vendors that are selling ads will allow you to mail multiple times if the number of clicks that you want have not been achieved, while others will only mail once. Also, knowing the right numbers for your business in terms of how many leads are necessary to convert to a sale is crucial, because this will allow you to figure out whether the price that a seller has requested actually makes sense in your particular situation. Are solo ads right for your business? If you want to build your email list fast or get the word out there about a promotion that you are running in the very near future, solo ads might be something that you will start to swear by. This is what happens with many marketers. And at the same time, while solo ads can work, they are not ideal for every business and can be a risky investment if they are not the right kind of advertising for you. So, who are solo ads best for? The following are some people and businesses that might benefit from solo ads. The first are marketers who have a bit of budget. If you have a couple of extra $100 is enough to do some basic testing with solo ads. Also, if you're in a niche where pay-per-click prices are through the roof, solo ads will probably cost you less than it would cost to use pay-per-click methods such as AdWords or Bing. If you're in a niche that's completely oversaturated with content, such as affiliate marketing or weight loss, solo ads might also be something to go for. Next is if you're a niche with intense competition for search engine traffic, so ranking pages using traditional search engine optimization methods will take a very long time and might not even work. Finally, if you're about to launch a product and you need traffic immediately to a sales page, which means that you have no time to write guest posts or build an audience or anything that takes a bit more than a few days, solo ads might be the best choice for you. So, here are some key quotes that are important to keep in mind when it comes to solo ads. Solo ads and ad swaps are more important for any internet marketer in broadening their list. Solo ads are basically paid advertisements where you pay someone to email their list on your behalf. Forums will have a lot of people looking and offering ad swaps. However, before you go and ask for ad swaps or pay someone to blast their own list with your link, you first need to have a squeeze page. So these are some quotes by top internet marketing websites and authorities that you should keep in mind when it comes to solo ads. Know your break-even point with solo ads. As we mentioned previously, understanding what your numbers are is crucial to figure out if solo ads are the right means for you to get traffic. If you don't know your break-even point and what numbers you can afford to pay, chances are that you will find yourself losing money instead of making it. So keep that in mind. The hidden cost of solo ads. Solo ads can cannibalize your budget. The quality of your leads that you get are crucial in understanding whether your offer will be a successful one or not. As such, if you are just buying leads and ads from every vendor that you find, chances are that the quality will quickly reduce, and you will find that open rates of less than 1% are common on some lists. A good common rate factor should be 20% or higher. So understanding whether the leads have high quality is crucial to understanding whether a solo ad will spend well for you. Imagine that you spend $50 and get 100 clicks, so immediately you think that is only 50 cents a subscriber, which is not bad in most of the situations. However, from those 100 clicks, if you have a great offer, you might get a 40% conversion rate. So if you calculate the numbers, we are now at $1 a click. So this is getting worse. Some of these signups won't verify their email, and some will get what you are offering, such as a free report, and then unsubscribe immediately. So that number keeps getting lower, and the price keeps getting higher. So in the end, you might get 9 subscribers, which is a cost of over $2 per subscriber, which, when you look at it from this perspective, you realize that the solo ad was not very successful. Which is why knowing the numbers involved in your business is crucial to succeeding with solo ads. The beginner's guide to solo ads. Here are some of the basic information that you need to know in order to get started. The first is the solo ad list responsiveness. As we mentioned before, knowing the numbers and the quality of the leads is very important. So if possible, ask the sender about the typical open rates. Like this, you will be able to drum up a rough estimate of how much it will actually cost you in order to mail this list. The second is finding the right audience for your solo ads. You not only need to know your target audience, but the audience of the list that you will be emailing. If you are dealing with a reputable solo ad provider, they will be able to give you a good idea of the demographics of their list. However, if you can't get these details, I would recommend that you move on and choose another solo ad supplier. The next thing that you need to know when it comes to setting up your solo ads as a beginner is to be able to track them, which is something that can easily be done with Google Analytics. With this, you'll be able to track how many people actually click onto your site and how many people subscribe to your list. Know your break-even points with solo ads. As we mentioned before, and deserving of another mention, knowing how much you can spend with a solo ad is crucial to understand if a solo ad will be profitable or will make you a loss. How to make money with a solo ad without having a list. A solo ad is a business model that requires you to keep adding new subscribers to replace the people who unsubscribe. As such, if you are starting with no list, you need to really focus on building the relationship with your list immediately. This means that you need to send these people content that they will appreciate and that they resonate with. The 3 words know, like and trust come to mind at this point, because this is very important with cold emails that are just joining your email list. Ensuring that these prospects trust you and trust the content that you are offering them is crucial to a long-term relationship. Start a solo ad business. If you have an email list, you can then take it to the next level by monetizing your email list and sending email blasts to your list with other people's offers. So, a good number of sellers to have on your list is when you reach about 5,000 subscribers, and this means that you can go to potential buyers and offer your email list in exchange for an ad. There are various places where you can learn how to become a solo ad seller, but the first one that comes to mind, where you can find a lot of great content, is the Warrior Forum. People typically ask questions related to starting their own solo ad business, such as people that are advertising their list and who want to further take this list to the next level by sending blasts and offers that other people have. If you want to start a solo ad successfully, these are the steps involved. The first would be to pick a niche and get web hosting. The niche should be as specific as possible because you will be setting up a website which should revolve around this specific topic. This means that the email list that you will create will be targeted. Some examples of common niches are marketing, finance, health, social, and entrepreneurs. The second would be to get email marketing software. So there are various software that you can use such as ConvertKit, Aweber, and GetResponse. The third step would be to join marketplaces. So these are the places where you are going to sell solo ads. And there are many advantages to selling on these marketplaces. First of all, you will get to join a website where buyers hang out, which means that you can sell directly through them. You can also sell your solo ads at places such as Udemy, where well-organized solo buyers are advertised and people come to you to buy. However, with having your own website, you also have more control. The next step is to fill orders by sending email broadcasts. So after you get an order, make sure that you get the email that you're going to send to your list along with the link where people will be redirected. The final step is to buy traffic if necessary. And yes, that is correct. Sometimes even solo ad sellers themselves do buy traffic in case they need to send more clicks to a particular buyer. So do not be afraid to invest in your business here and there and buy paid ads if the quality is high. In this article, we've looked at different ways and ideas related to solo ads. We've looked at what solo ads are, whether they are the right fit for your business, the hidden costs of solo ads, a beginner's guide to solo ads, and how to make money with solo ads without having a list. Implement the ideas found in this article and take advantage of solo ads.